was our founder, Angie Thiriot. Angie Thiriot is an Argentinian woman. She moved to the U.S. in her 20s, married an American citizen in San Francisco, and became deathly ill and was hospitalized. I don't know if marrying the American had anything to do with becoming deathly ill, but she ended up in a hospital in San Francisco in the 70s. It was one of the most technologically superior places you could go for care. And Angie had a life-threatening fever of unknown origin. They didn't know what was wrong with her. They did every test known to medical science at that time. They applied all the technology that they had. And at the end of her experience, her fever resolved. She was discharged. They think now, looking back, that she may have been one of the early toxic shock victims. She came away and she said, it was worse spending a week in the hospital than almost dying. She said, I probably got the best quality care that I could have gotten anywhere on the planet, but the way I was treated, the way care was delivered, was so impersonal, was so humiliating, was so demeaning. She said, I would prefer to go back to Argentina if I were ever seriously ill again. Because even though they may not have the clinical sophistication of an American tertiary care center, you know that people know your name. They know who you are. They know who your family is. They know what's important to you, and you're treated like a human being. So she came away from her experience and she said, this is just not acceptable. You know, America's got the best medicine in the world. We should be able to deliver it in a way that meets the human needs of patients. And so she founded Plaintree with this single idea of looking at everything that touches the patient from their perspective, and then to use that perspective to guide not what we deliver, because that's medicine and that's science, but how we deliver it to patients, the human side, the caring side. And her challenge was that we needed to inspire our caregivers to truly partner with their patients to drive improved outcomes.